Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video here from India. Today we are in a new city. We are in the city of Lucknow, and actually we only have one day in the city of Lucknow. But this city is a food haven. It's got food that you're not going to find in other parts. It's also a very heavy non-vegetarian food. So today, trust me, we're going to have some non-vegetarian food. We're going to have some meat. We're going to have some biryani. We're going to try out some of the best food here in Lucknow. I'm really excited. I've heard some of the greatest things about food here in Lucknow. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's go into the city. Let's start eating some of the best food on offer in India. And I can't wait to share it all with you guys in today's video. Let's go. For breakfast, we have to come to one of the legendary institutions here in Lucknow. And this is a place called Rahim's Gosht Nihari. Now, what is Gosht Nihari? Gosht Nihari is a dish composed of kulcha and nihari. Nihari refers to this lamb that is cooked down in a really, really spicy sauce. It doesn't have to be lamb, it can also be buffalo, which is very interesting. And here is the kulcha, a crispy bread that he literally cooks in the oven outside. It is an incredibly amazing process. Now, first off, why are we having so much non-veg food here in Lucknow? Well, that's because Lucknow was influenced by the Mughal Empire in that there were Nawabs who lived here. They were originally from Persia, so they brought over their culture, and in Islam, it's okay to eat lamb and other animals. You just can't eat pork. So here, traditionally, nobody was really eating a lot of meat until the Muslims came over, brought over their culture, and it became very commonplace to find some of the best meat here in Lucknow. I mean, the meat curries here are supposed to be incredible, and we're going to be having a lot more meat today, so that's going to be really exciting. But first, let's go ahead and try Gosht Nihari. So first off, this place is incredible. Like, it's a legendary institution. It's got Master Chef awards, and you can see all the awards that they've won. And even like in the late morning, there are still people here. Usually people come and have Gosht Nihari early in the morning. I mean like 6, 7 in the morning. So the fact that there are still people here later in the morning is a pretty good sign. With that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go ahead, grab the kulcha. I mean, this is literally baked fresh. And you can literally see him cooking it skillfully, just flipping it around and then taking it out perfectly. He is a master in that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to take some of this without the meat first. I'm just going to dip it inside the sauce because I do want to try it out. Ooh, there is one thing. There is a bit of lemon here. I'm just going to go ahead, squeeze a tiny bit of lemon here, just to get a bit of citrus. Let's go ahead and just try out the kulcha and the sauce. Rich, fatty. You can literally taste the mutton fat that's melted away into this spicy mixture. The thing is, it's actually not that spicy. And the reason it's not that spicy is because the mutton fat has literally rendered down, melted down to the point where it literally disintegrates. Like, it is so nice. It is delicious. The sauce is just so like incredibly thick, and there's a whole layer of oil, which I love. That is not a problem to me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get some of the kulcha, and then finally let's get some pieces of lamb here. Wow, I mean, look at how soft that lamb is. You can literally see that lamb just ripping right off the bone. Wow. Dip some of the sauce in. Oh, I think we lost the lamb there for a second. All right, let's go ahead, let's try it out. I had heard that meat in Lucknow is amazing. I had heard that mutton when you're in Lucknow and in India is amazing. This blew my mind. That is so good. First off, spices. You get lots and lots of. You can actually see there are green chilies in the actual nihari. So there's a lot of this. I think there's maybe like a few spices, some chilies. So you've got heat, you've got spices, and it's topped off with just a little bit, I think, chili seeds and also coriander. That together is already an exceptional combination. Then you've got the kulcha. The kulcha is a really nice, crispy flatbread. It's like super, it's like flaky almost, just flaky as a croissant. And then you dip that in that really rich sauce, and you get lamb which is melt off the bone. One thing I love about the lamb is that with mutton, it's really hard to make sure that you cook away that gamey flavor, because mutton does have a gamier flavor to it. Here, the mutton, the spices have completely been absorbed into every fiber of the mutton. It literally doesn't even taste like mutton. It just tastes like washed away paper that's been absorbed into that sauce. It literally melts away. The spices have penetrated the entire piece of meat. And I think that's because the meat, actually look at it, they don't have really big chunks. They keep the meat close to the bone. So you have bone chunks in there with meat on it, not just like entire pieces of dry meat that are very difficult to eat. That is how you make a really good nihari. The trick is to make sure that you have it with the bone. You have to make sure it's juicy and that it melts away. And of course, the marinations of the spices go all the way through. Wow. What an incredible way to start off our day. I mean, this as breakfast, I don't think it gets better than this, but let's go ahead, let's finish this up, and let's see what else this city has to offer. Mango juice? हाँ ठीक है, एक mango juice. हाँ. बड़ा. बड़ा. हाँ. Alright, next stop of the day, we've come to a place known as Delhi Fruit Juice and Chicken. I mean, after that very, very spicy nihari and kulcha, I need some cold juice. And what have I got here? I've got this, a massive, massive mango shake. I don't think I've ever seen a mango shake this big before. And when I thought mango shake, I just thought mango shake, that's it. No, he put like raisins and jellos and ice cream and cashews and a whole bunch of things that's turned this very, very simple drink into probably one of the greatest desserts I could have asked for. I mean, look at this thing. This is absolutely massive. I mean, the way he just blends up the mango, it's super fast, but I mean, I just cannot believe that when you order a mango shake here in India, this is what they mean by mango. I mean, literally, just look at the things on top of it. That's crazy. That's just not, I just never expected that to be a mango shake. But with that, let's go ahead, let's try out our first mango shake here. It's been a while since I've had some fresh fruit juices here in India, and I mean, that's what they're known for. The fresh fruits here are absolutely incredible. So with that, let's go ahead and let's try it out. Hello. I mean, it may be a really, really big cup, and it may seem like a really, really big portion, but I took one gulp and probably 10% of it is gone. It is incredible. I mean, you've got freshness from mangoes, you've got some ice cream in there, you've got some creaminess, some milkiness, and it's cold as well. It's cold. I think there's a bit of ice in there, a bit of jello flavor in there. I mean, with the hot, hot weather here in Lucknow, a refreshing sort of mango shake is exactly what you need. It's just perfect. There's nothing better about it. And the thing is, I'm so glad I ordered a big portion, because if I ordered a small portion, I don't know, I probably need another one. So come here, come to this place. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing some insanely delicious mango shakes. It's the way to have it here in India. Fresh fruits here are incredible, so you've got to come here and have some of this. Alright, it is lunchtime, and let's just say I have come to a place that I've been waiting to try for years now. Ever since I thought about the city of Lucknow, I've heard about this place, and you probably have too. We've come to a place known as Tande Kabi, okay? This is a place that's been around since 1905. That's over 100 years of history. This place serving up many things, but one thing that they're famous for, kebabs. In fact, this place is so famous that the entryway into this restaurant, you'll see all the Bollywood celebrities that have come here again, like Shah Rukh Khan has come here before, Amir Khan has come here before. All these famous Indian Bollywood stars have come here, they've eaten here, and they've loved the kebab. This is a food institution of Lucknow. There is no doubt about that, and I am so excited to try it out. I asked them what's the most famous thing. They said kebab, but specifically their mutton kebab is what they're famous for. I was originally going to order the chicken kebab since we already had mutton for breakfast, but they said mutton is the way to do it. Mutton is what's good here, so we got to get that. We've also got some Mughlai paratha. You can probably tell this is a really, I mean, look at how thin this bread is. I mean, they literally are just baking this outside and heating it up, and it's got that crunchy texture. I mean, this is as good as it gets when it comes to bread. I mean, look at the texture, look at the color. It literally does not get better than that. But with that said, with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's finally try our first mutton kebab here in India. What I'm gonna do is first, I'm gonna tear off a little piece here. Oh wow, look at that bread right there. I mean, you can look at the char marks on it. That is exactly the type of bread that you want. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take a little piece. Oh my goodness. That kebab is so soft. I think it just melted. I just wanted a small piece of it and it just crumbled. It literally just crumbled. Okay, next we're gonna get some lemon. Squeeze a little bit of lemon right on top. And of course, can't forget, gotta put some fresh onions right on top of there. This is a bite that I have been dreaming of for a very long time. Some bread, some lamb, some onion, some lemon. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Cheers to food dreams coming true. There's a lot to unpack here, but let's just start with the kebab. The kebab is the best kebab. That is amazing. Why is it so amazing? Let me do a few things. First, let's talk about the texture. The outside of the kebab has the thinnest, nicest little shell where it's been cooked. But the inside, it's literally like a paste, like a gluey, gloopy paste. And they're making that out of mutton, one of the hardest meats to cook. It has no gamey taste at all, and the flavors, you have a very strong cumin flavor. You have a strong like coriander seed flavor. You've got so many really powerful flavors that are dominating the lamb that you don't even taste the lamb anymore. And literally, the texture of it doesn't taste like lamb. It literally is a paste that crumbles in my mouth. Like when you're tearing it apart, you can automatically see, like it's literally just a paste. It's a gluey, it's like a glue stick. Like that is how pasty it is. It is not even like actual minced crumbly lamb. You need the bread there to be the sort of strong sort of source of comfort for that lamb. You need it to be a sort of stable base for that lamb to work with. Then of course, fresh onions and some lemon. The lemon just freshens the entire flavor of the lamb up. The spices are enhanced. I mean, this has to be one of the best kebabs I've had in my life. It easily competes with the ones I've had in Istanbul. Just as good. It's different, but just as good. And the textures, the flavors are something that I have never tasted in my life. So Tande Kebab, definitely a food institution here in Lucknow. I've just come out of the actual restaurant and you can see them making all those kebabs back there. It is insane. And you can see how soft those kebabs are. They're like literally like a pate, like a paste. It is incredible. I cannot believe this place exists. I mean, you can literally just come here and eat. You don't even have to sit down if you want, but wow, what an exceptional place. You can actually see the kebabs are literally like a paste. They just grab it, put it into a bowl, and fry it away. Delicious, an institution here in Lucknow, and a place that you absolutely must try when you're here in the city. Alright, right around the corner from Tande Kebab where we were just now earlier is an incredible Kulfi store that's been around since 1956. The funniest thing is this place is literally in like a whole sari supermarket. So if you're a local here, go buy a sari, have some nice shopping, and then come here and have some ice cream. This place is called the Kulfi, and like I said, they've been around since 1956. Now what I've gone is their very typical pista badam kulfi with some saffron. I think it's kesa, badam, pista kulfi. A lot of parts to it. It's got pistachios, it's got almonds, it's got saffron, and that is how you make kulfi. They've also put some noodles on top, which if you remember the noodles are faluda. So this is kulfi faluda. And it looks exceptional. I mean, this is a place that is, I mean, if you look at me right around me right now, it is full. It's absolutely full. Like this place is jam-packed on a random like weekday afternoon, and people come here for the kulfi. It is just legendary as a stall, and you don't even realize until you come to this party. You realize every table is packed. Like people are standing in line with the sauce that they've actually just bought because they can't find the Seekh. That's how packed this place is. So it is a legendary sort of Kulfi place here in Lucknow. But with that, we gotta go ahead and give it a try. We gotta go ahead and dig right into the Kulfi. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead, take some of the faluda, get a little spoon. Oh my god, it's gonna overflow. We're gonna go ahead and take a spoonful. Look at that bite right there. If this isn't heaven, I don't know what is. Let's go ahead and give it a try. We don't even need to talk about the combination of the kulfi and faluda. If we just talk about the kulfi alone, that has got to be one of the best kulfis I've ever had. What I love is that this kulfi has a slight hint of saltiness from the almonds. That works really well because sometimes in that kulfi, it can be dominatingly sweet. With the saffron and the sugar and the creaminess of it all, it can be overwhelming. A little bit of saltiness in the almonds is absolutely exceptional. But what I love about this kulfi is that you can literally see the pistachios and the almonds. There are big slices of almonds and pistachios. Not only are they big slices, they're throughout the actual kulfi itself. You're not gonna have to find it. It's just there. Every single bite, you're gonna get pistachios, you're gonna get almonds. It's just packed with all these nuts. That adds a nice crunch to the texture, which when you're considering kulfi faluda, everything is soft. The kulfi is soft. The faluda is soft. You want something that's a little bit crunchy, a little bit crispier, and having so many nuts jam-packed into even a small amount of kulfi is exactly the way you want your kulfi. I mean, there is a reason this place is legendary, and after trying it out now, I can absolutely tell you, this has to be one of the best kulfis in India. It is legendary, it is full, it is packed, and it's been open since 1956. I think I understand why. Wow, that place has to be one of the best places for kulfi. Absolutely legendary. I mean, no word can describe that kulfi. It is just exceptional. The nuts in there, amazing. I mean, if you're in Lucknow, you have to come here. We've had a pretty good food day so far. I mean, we've got Gosht Nihari, we've got some sort of kebab, we've got some really good ice cream. I am full right now, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what else we can eat here in the city of Lucknow. Alright, we've had quite a bit of non-veg food here in Lucknow. We've had Gosht Nihari, we've had some delicious kebabs. But there's one thing that you need to try when you're here in Lucknow that is non-vegetarian, and that is biryani. Look at this feast. Okay, first off, this is not even a full portion. This is a half portion. I have no idea how I'm gonna finish this, but this is a massive, massive amount. I mean, look at that. This is crazy. This is crazy for the amount of biryani. Now, this place is called Lala Biryani. It's been around for a long time. It's been around since 1985, and they have a very old shop right next door. They've recently opened the new seating area for people to come. So it might look like there's not a lot of people. The old shop is absolutely packed. It's crowded, so that's why we had to come up here to sit down. But this looks exceptional. Lala Biryani does a mutton biryani. So we're 3 for 3 with mutton today. No chicken at all. But mutton is traditionally what the Mughals would eat. So this is, as they call it, authentic Mughal taste, which I am very, very excited about. First off, looking at the biryani, look at the colors on that biryani. I mean, that is the perfect orange, yellow color that you want to see on a biryani. It looks absolutely perfect. You can even see the little pieces of mutton that are hidden deep within there. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's just try the rice by itself. I am so excited. I have not had biryani here in India yet. So this is my first biryani experience here in India. Let's go ahead and let's give this a try. Oh, wow, so many flavors going on here. You've got spices, you've got a little bit of sort of like oil coating every grain of rice. The spices, you've got cloves, you've got a bit of cumin, you've got a bit of masala, you've got so many different things. I mean, look at how bright orange yellow the color of that rice is. You know that that is how a biryani should be done. The flavor is incredible. But what I've heard is that the rice is okay. The mutton is apparently the best part. So let's go ahead. Oh wow, look at this massive piece of mutton right here. You can see what I love about what they do here is that they do it on the bone. I mean, look at that. You want to serve mutton on the bone, otherwise how do you know it's going to be good mutton, right? So let's go ahead. Wow, this looks exceptional. Let's go ahead and take a bite. I so much mutton today, and each time I have mutton, it keeps surprising me. This mutton has like a really, really deep, flavorful, oily flavor to it. It's spiced all the way to the bone, and it is super, super soft, super, super tender. It literally falls apart. It melts in your mouth. Now, the lamb itself is not cooked in like a gravy or anything. It's mixed in with the biryani, cooked in there all together, and yet it can still retain all of that moisture. I mean, literally, look at how moist that lamb is. The other great thing is that the lamb doesn't really have a gamey taste. It has its very nice, soft, tender, spiced taste. The marination of the lamb has really seeped through the layers of the meat. Wow, that's incredible. But what I gotta do is, I gotta put it together. I gotta take a little piece of meat. I mean, look at how easy that literally just falls off the bone. That has got to be one of the easiest, softest pieces of lamb that I've seen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of that lamb, some of that rice, and we got even some fresh onions right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some of that fresh onion on top. Oh yeah, this looks like a bite made out of heaven. Let's go ahead and try that. The onion adds like a nice, fresh, crunchy flavor to it. Oh wow, the rice, flavorful. With the lamb that literally, I mean, you saw, look at how clean off the bone that lamb is. It is completely clean off the bone. It is so tender, so soft. Wow, one of the best biryanis I've had in my life. But then again, biryani in India is supposed to be the best anywhere in the world, and this place has done an exceptional job at making some mutton biryani. Thank you. Dhanyavad. 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 Wow, Lala biryani, absolutely legendary biryani. I mean, this is the old story. You can see the big pot of biryani that's right inside there. That's where all the biryani is, and after you eat it, I mean, it is genuinely life-changing. One of the best biryanis I've had of my life. Absolutely incredible. This place, make sure when you're here in Lucknow, definitely try this place out. All right, I'm absolutely stuffed. Let's go see if we can find something sweet to cap off the night. Lassi, कौन सी लस्सी?
मलाई लस्सी, रबड़ी लस्सी, केसर पिस्ता लस्सी, और आपकी ये ड्राई फ्रूट लस्सी है, नवाब्जा लस्सी है, चॉकलेट लस्सी है, रजवाड़ी लस्सी, स्पेशल रजवाड़ी लस्सी।
मिठाई कौन सी?
मिठाई में आपकी रबड़ी होगी।
मिठाई का लस्सी।
हाँ, मलाई लस्सी।
मलाई लस्सी, बहुत मिठाई।
नॉर्मल लस्सी।
हाँ, नॉर्मल लस्सी।
नॉर्मल लस्सी इज अ स्वीट लस्सी। नॉर्मल लस्सी इज अ स्वीट लस्सी।
ओके।
एंड
मलाई लस्सी बहुत स्वीट। हाँ, एक मलाई लस्सी। धन्यवाद।
दिस इज अवर ट्रेडिशनल स्वीट।
हाँ,
दिस इज कॉल्ड लच्छेदार रबड़ी।
लच्छेदार रबड़ी।
लच्छेदार रबड़ी। लच्छेदार रबड़ी। दिस इज अवर ट्रेडिशनल स्वीट।
हाँ, okay. Lucknow ki sweet. Okay, thank you very much. All right, final stop of the day. Had to get some sweets, and if there's one thing that I've been dying to try here in Lucknow for some time now, it's lassi. We've come to a place, it's called Maran Lassi. I think that's how you say the name. It is actually pretty close to where we were just at earlier, but we've gotten a lassi, a Malai lassi, and the owner very, very graciously, very friendly, gave me this one. It's called the Rabdi. I think that's what it's called. Rabdi we've had before. We had it in Jodhpur when we dipped the jalebi in that, but apparently this is the Lucknow version of Rabdi, and apparently it is very, very good. It's a traditional sweet here in Lucknow. But first, let's go for the lassi. This is a Malai lassi. This is the sweet original lassi. No mango, no other flavors, just sweet lassi by itself. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead, get a big bite here. I mean, it's topped off with some pistachios, so that seems really nice as well. Let's go ahead, give it a try. Ooh. I am not the biggest fan of yogurt, but this is like the sweet vanilla yogurt that you like crave for on a hot day. Like, it is so creamy, it is so nice. It's got a hint of sweetness, almost like a natural sweetness. As if you didn't add any additional sugar to make that lassi sweet. It is absolutely delicious. I just gotta get another bite. Like, this is so good. Delicious, creamy. It just literally goes down your throat so smoothly. It's thick. It's really, really nice. Very, very natural. Very, very fresh. Like, there's no like sour curd flavor that sometimes I have experienced with other lassis. This is as fresh as it gets. It's just natural sweetness. Loving that. But let's go ahead and try the rabdi. This is the classic Lucknow take on it. I'm very excited to try rabdi. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to have some of this rabdi. let's go ahead and try it out. Very, very interesting. Imagine if this was more like solidified milk curd in a way. That's a bit chewy, and it's got like a bit of texture. It kind of has a texture of like ras malai, but a drier version of it. There's no sauce. You can tell there's no sauce to the actual rabdi. It's just the actual gummy milk curd itself. Very, very nicely done, but to be honest, I think I prefer the lassi more. The natural sweetness of the lassi is just overpowering me. It's so good. It's absolutely delicious. Both are great. My personal preference is the lassi. I mean, they are also known as the king of lassi here in Lucknow, so it makes sense that the lassi is so good. But rabdi is also really, really good. Another classic take here in Lucknow, and absolutely delicious way to have some dessert here in the city of Lucknow.
Sorry, I can't take money for this. Because you are our guest in India.
No. Thank you very much.
You
sir.
are come here, it's our honor.
It is my honor to try this place. It is amazing. Lassi was very good. Thank you very much for everything. Wow, what an incredible lassi. I mean, this owner has to be one of the nicest people I've ever met. Narayan Lassi, I mean, they are famous. They are the king of Lucknow. The lassi king of Lucknow. And I think I'm starting to see why. The lassi was great. The rabdi was also really, really good. So highly, highly recommend that. But with that said, what an incredible food day it has been here in Lucknow. We've tried so many different foods, and of course, the best way to end it here in Lassi, I mean, it's just incredible. The food in Lucknow is one of the best places, and this is a food city, and I could easily spend weeks here just trying out all the different foods. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here on the streets of Lucknow. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more food and travel videos, and I will see you all on more adventures here in the incredible country of India. Bye guys.